No inventory. No need to wait for large FOB level MOQs. Sounds great, but is that really how D2C works? And how well can garment factories in Vietnam actually handle this model? This is Vietnam Textile Insider. This young woman works in the technical department of the garment factory. At the start of her workday, she receives order details. 3 bridesmaid dresses, each in different colors and sizes. One of them is even a plus-size order. Along with that, the order includes the final customer's shipping information, the person, at the very end of the supply chain. She had no prior notice and no advance planning for this order until this morning. Shortly after, the orders are sent directly to the production team. There is no step of batching quantities or waiting to reach an MOQ, like in traditional FOB production. The factory handles these orders using an on-demand model. Production is not based on long-term forecasts, but on real orders as they come in. And instead of running full production lines at high volume, the work is usually done in small cells or sample lines, where flexibility is prioritized over speed. Each finished product is inspected as an individual order. Then comes packing and shipping. The products are packed strictly according to the brand's guidelines: labels, hang tags, and packing slips. And from the factory, they are shipped directly to the end customer. So where does this process actually begin? This is the online store of a US brand selling wedding dresses, evening gowns, and bridesmaid dresses. On this website, customers can browse a wide range of products with options for size, color, fabric, and even additional accessories. The moment a customer completes their order on the website, the factory in Vietnam receives the production request. The D2C model comes with a number of clear advantages. First, there is no inventory. Products are only made after an order is placed, which significantly reduces the risk of overstock and clearance sales. Second, this model is especially suitable for brands that want to test the market. They can test new designs, test pricing, and test customer response without committing to large production volumes up front.
Chi phí vận hành của mô hình D2C tốn hơn rất là nhiều. Những chi phí ẩn cũng nhiều khủng khiếp. Xử lý đơn lẻ từng chiếc, đóng gói từng chiếc, QC từng chiếc đều tốn thời gian và nhân lực. Mức độ phức tạp cũng cao hơn. Nếu xảy ra lỗi sai về cỡ, về nhãn hay là đóng gói thì đều ảnh hưởng đến việc hàng hóa bị trả lại và ảnh hưởng trực tiếp đến trải nghiệm của khách hàng. Và cuối cùng thì mô hình D2C không thể mở rộng theo cách truyền thống mà đòi hỏi một hệ thống tốt và không chỉ đơn giản là thêm người hay là thêm truyền.
Not every brand is a good fit for factory-based D2C. And here are 3 signs to help you decide whether this model makes sense for your brand. First, D2C works best for small, premium, or niche brands, especially those focused on product value and brand storytelling rather than scale and price competition. Second, in terms of product type, D2C is most suitable for light made-to-order items with a certain level of customization, such as bridesmaid dresses or special occasion gowns where customers are willing to wait. On the other hand, products with complex fitting, heavy tailoring, strong price competition, or high sales volume are usually not a good match for this model. Third, you need a strong relationship with or a very clear understanding of your factory's capabilities. In D2C, the factory is no longer operating behind the scenes. It becomes a direct part of the customer experience, from product quality and QC to branding standards and execution. To operate this model, factories have to rethink how they work. Compared to traditional FOB manufacturing, D2C follows a very different logic. In this setup, order management becomes critical. Each order represents an individual customer. Packaging is another key difference. Factories are expected to follow brand-specific standards, from polybags and hang tags to packing slips and barcodes. At this stage, the factory is no longer just producing, it is representing the brand. Quality control also changes. Instead of checking by batch, each item is inspected as a standalone order. There is little room for error. Logistics adds another layer of complexity. Each parcel needs to be shipped internationally, with customs clearance handled individually. Just as important is the brand itself. D2C requires an understanding of real costs, longer lead times, and long-term cooperation. This model isn't designed for every factory, but in Vietnam, a small number of manufacturers have already built the systems needed to make it work, including this one. If you're looking for a reliable manufacturing partner in Vietnam or need consultation about the local textile market, feel free to contact us via the information below. We're always open for collaboration and sourcing support.